Hello, Scorpio, it's Lisa, and here is your March 11th to 17th reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what is in store for you this week. So the overall message for you, Scorpio, is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about expansion, networking, and it is about celebrating life, but it is being open to whatever's coming in and really expanding, what is going on in your life, and whether that's networking with people or being open to new opportunity. It feels really positive, and that your life is expanding. The card of the challenge this week is perseverance. So it feels very much like you've been working really hard. You've come through a lot. You take a deep breath in and you're going to move forward with perseverance. It really is all about just keep going. And it's just a challenge for you to do that this week, because I think it's kind of like, oh God, I think in March, there's a lot of adjustments and things are pushing forward, but there comes points where it's kind of like, an adjustment period is sort of what it feels like, where you have to just take a deep breath in and then go forward. And then the focus, where you need to focus on, is the Five of Wands. So this can be definitely why you're feeling this way this week. So the Five of Wands is about conflict, drama. It can be world events, and it's just kind of like it's all getting to be too much. And you just need to go neutral and say, you know what, I'm not going to get emotionally involved in all of this. I have stuff to do. And I'm just not getting pulled into drama. I'm going to keep going. But this drama and conflict is really kind of pulling at you this week. So you need to focus on having boundaries and go back to kind of expanding. There may be like drama and conflict around you, and you need to move away from it and move towards expanding the people around you, your friend network, whatever it is. And it's just kind of like it's time to move in a new direction. I just have to move away from all this conflict and drama. And then what you do not see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, so expansion, networking, celebrating life. It is an empowerment card, feeling very empowered, moving away from negativity. The King of Swords is all about being proactive, making things happen in your life and saying, you know what, it's time for me to do this. I'm going to expand my life. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be just this victim anymore. I'm going to, like, energy-wise or even in life, I'm going to make some changes. And then you get the Sun, which is one of the best cards in the deck. So when you make this change and you expand, you get joy, happiness, and fulfillment, as well as abundance. And it all happens because you decide to do this. And it is also, they're saying, in order to get the Sun, you need to focus on joy, happiness, and fulfillment. Make a conscious choice. They say happiness isn't a destination. That's what this card is about. It's like, choose joy, choose happiness, no matter what is happening, right? So even if it's something hard that you're being proactive and trying to make changes in your life, find the joy in it. Find, that you're happy that you're making those steps and taking those, even if it's not all coming together 100%, choose to be happy that you're doing it and that it is leading you to be things expanding in your life. Okay, so the challenge is just keep going. Like it feels like you've been doing it. You're just kind of maybe, I don't know, lost some momentum or hit some roadblocks. And it's like, just take a deep breath, exhale, and keep going. And it's just a challenge for you to do it this week. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is that you're focusing on, it can be, traditionally this is money. So you're focusing on either holding on too tight to money, so you don't want to spend money, or you're afraid to lose money. And it can be that you think you need more money in order to expand or to do whatever you need. And if it's not money, it can be whatever makes you secure in the material world. So you're in this place of need, like, oh, this isn't, I can't keep going because I need to just stay here and settle, or I need more of something in order to move forward. And I just can't have what I want to have without basically it being put in your lap. And that's not the truth. You can expand, you can keep going, and it's important that you do, because with this mindset, you're actually blocking exactly what you want to come in. So you need to get rid of that mindset, and you need to push forward and persevere. And then the Page of Swords is stop getting distracted by conflict, drama, and other things, and start doing. Just keep walking down your path. I always say this card is like the movie Up with the dogs and the squirrels, and you need to stop squirreling and you need to start doing. And I think really, even with the success stuff and the money or whatever you think you need, that is partially what is making you squirrel, right? So it can be the people around you where you're like, oh, I have to hold on to this friend group, even though they're toxic and they're full of drama. And, I want to expand and I want to bring new people in my life, but I'm afraid to let go of this. So you're actually blocking new people to come into your life because you're holding on to these old people. So you need to stop that, stop those people from distracting you and all that toxic stuff, and move forward towards all these people that are waiting for you. Or career, anything that it relates to you that makes you feel secure. It could be a relationship, a career, it can be health and fitness. So it's time for you to create boundaries and move forward towards bigger and better things. The Focus card is to stay neutral and not get pulled in drama, conflict, whether that's with people around you, in work or situations. It can be within the world. Like for some of us as empaths, world events, it's kind of like, oh, why bother moving forward? Because, this is crazy. This world is crazy. And it's like, because it can be good and you need to move forward, have faith, right? So it's just staying out of this conflict and focusing on what you need to do in order to have the success that you want to have. Don't let all this conflict stop you from moving forward. The Page of Wands, listening to your gut, not listening to what other people think you should do or what they think, worrying about what they say about you. It's kind of like, I need to trust my gut and I need to follow my gut and where it's leading me. It's remembering that everyone has an agenda. So when people try to, I shouldn't say everyone, there's certain people that don't, but most people do. And they view your life when they give you advice through their eyes and through their perspective. So if they're afraid of doing certain things, then they're going to say, oh, are you sure you shouldn't be doing that? Because they're afraid, right? It's not that they doubt you, but their opinion is skewed, right? And then there's jealousy and all that other stuff that's involved when people give opinions. So you need to stop listening to everybody else and you need to do what feels right for you. And then when you do that, you actually go through a healing process, because it feels like that you've been in a certain situation or a certain kind of environment energy wise around you. Again, can be career, home, friendships, whatever it is. And it's been toxic for a while, and it's time to move forward and time to really kind of heal from all of that so you can truly expand and have all the things that are waiting for you. And then what you don't see coming, wow, is big success. So the 10 of Pentacles is the big success card, happiness, fulfillment, and joy, as well as abundance. So it really does feel like once you do this, focus on yourself, focus on not giving your energy to all these other things that are like waste of time, and you persevere and continue forward and expand, this is waiting for you. The Queen of Swords is about communication. So for some of you, it's about you manifesting with the universe. And then others, it can be communication like a YouTube channel, communicating your truth, going out there and really speaking to others, what it is you want to do. And it's communicating with these people, the expansion, and communicating to the people you're leaving behind, or the situation you're leaving behind. Like I'm moving forward. This is what I'm doing, not getting pulled into this drama. So you just clearly kind of state what it is that you're doing. and then you get this whole new phase in your life. You come out of this box you've been stuck in, and you're able to really kind of move forward towards bigger and better things. And it's like a whole new ball game, a whole new phase in your life that starts. It feels really, really, it's just like you're almost at that summit of a mountain, and you just need to push over that summit, and then you're there. Like that one little edge at the, that's hard to climb over. You climb over it, and there you are at the summit. And it's like a whole new view and a whole new situation. And then things are really able to move towards your goals. So very, very interesting, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that would be fabulous. It really helps. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon.
You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf.